Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Suichi no Ikini chapters 9 and 10. And last chapter of Suichi no Ikini, I can't believe we're getting so many chapters right now. We got not only a time skip, but we get to see Asashi as the Water God's priestess, and we also, before the time skip, we had that conversation with the Water God and Subaru, you know, saying Water God's told Subaru, you better protect her. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see if the Water God's going to come back now. Time goes by as Asashi grows stronger and more beautiful, but once again, the time comes. Ooh. And this is called The Dragon's Bride for chapter 9. Oh, this is pretty good. The ones you made today are a success. She still can't talk, for the record. You often make that gesture, but what does it mean? Asashi is so beautiful. Her hair like the color of the sunset, dazzling. Her eyes shine like beautiful jewels. Although she has lost her voice, she is able to convey her emotions through her eyes. I like to watch those eyes. Asashi, if you don't go back soon... Asashi-sama. Ah, you're here again. You left a mess in your room again. What was it this time? Another failed creation? She's like, pout. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It's not a failure this time, right? Please return anyways. Well then, Subaru-sama, I apologize on the priestess's behalf. Man, Subaru's grown handsome. There's no one in the village anymore that would harm Asashi, or there's no one in the village that would harm Asashi anymore. For the villagers, Asashi is indispensable because she's under the protection of the Water God. After she came here, the village grew and is now more abundant than all neighboring villages. There are still those who fear her for her appearance, also those that see her with vulgar eyes. That's why Asashi keeps her distance from the villagers. Elder brother, father is asking for you. Where are you? Where were you? Sheena. You were meeting that girl again. Yes, elder brother, you shouldn't see her. Did they not tell you that she is a plague? If mother finds out, she is going to scold you again. That hair and those eyes, she doesn't look human. Oh, I don't mind being scolded, so you don't have to worry. You're going to see her even if you don't, even if I don't want you to, right? I'm tired of this. My mother treats her badly, and even my little sister speaks ill of her. To me, they are the ones that don't look human. So please, don't disappoint me more than you already have. Wow. Good job, Subaru. I'm so proud of you. Asashi knows it too, that despite being respected, she isn't loved. That's why Asashi wants to return somewhere. Yes, she wants to return to the modern day. It's that time again, the ritual of the lake in which we give thanks for the blessings of water, and we ask for more blessings. I dance without any desire in this kind of thing. I know there's nothing to be done about people's desires, but it's true that gods exist here. Apart from the ritual, I spent 3 days with the Water God. That was my first ritual as the Water Priestess. You understand, Asashi-sama? Please execute with confidence and dignity. Oh, she fell in the water. Wow, the priestess fell. How? Save her quickly. I can't find her. It's the god of water. It's true. The god of water summoned her. That's amazing. Oh, man. It was like a staring contest. Grow. Just when I was scared that he would starve me again. God of the forest. Oh, darling, are you doing cruel things to this girl again? Poor girl. Give her some things she can eat and then leave. Oh, am I your kitchen helper? Well, I guess it can't be avoided. After all, if you were to do it, she could only eat fish, right? Nom nom. Aww. The Water God's like staring at her. It's kind of creepy. Nom. I wondered if this is how the animals at the zoo feel. When I was eating or sleeping, he lowered his gaze and watched me with those terrifying eyes. Watched me with those cold eyes, that's all he did. So we stared at each other for 3 days, and then, as if he had lost interest, he said enough and sent me back to the surface. The following year, I completed the ritual safely, but then someone said, why wasn't she taken by the god this year? Was she abandoned? I felt like they were condemning me. So I jumped into the lake on my own. I will swim somewhere where people can't see me and go back in secret after a while. And while I was thinking that, a powerful force dragged me. When I arrived, the Water God was in front of me again. Why? With his mouth open like that, we spent days together like the previous year. That year, the year after that, the lake water rose when I dragged myself to the lake. As expected, we spent 3 days staring at each other. You would think that he would give her voice back at some point, but either the year after or the year after that, I realized that while we were watching each other, the seemingly unchanging expression of the water god changed slightly. Every time I closed my eyes, the god of water would close as well. Every time I tilted my head, the water god also tilted his. So last year, I tried to smile. When I did that, the water god looked at me with a surprised look. I realized, it's not that he was imitating me, and I felt uncomfortable. God, I would feel uncomfortable too. The water god is just be creepy as hell. After that, I could no longer look the water god in the eyes, and I only looked down for a long time. But before I returned to the surface, the water god told me, "Don't lower your head next time." Instead of asking why, I just smiled. Aww. I wonder what the god of water thinks of those 3 days. I want to go home. When my voice returns, he will get angry if I ask the gods. I ended up staying here for a long time. I've grown a lot, but it's not possible that it's time to get married. Uh-oh. Is Asashi and the water god gonna get married? Today we will do the purification ceremony, Asashi-sama. Kia, who are you? Step back. Quick, protect Asashi-sama. Yeah. Kia, oh my gosh. It's her, there's no doubt about it. It's really a color I've never seen before. Since we have obtained this girl, the god's power belongs to us. Now Imi village will thrive. Whoa, so Asashi's getting kidnapped now. What's Subaru gonna do? Or what's the water god gonna do? He could be mad at Subaru. He might smite Subaru for this. Because remember, he said that, told Subaru to protect her. And he didn't do his job. Anyway, let's get to chapter 10 and see what happens next. I'm so glad we're getting more of this manga, because I love this manga. Ooh, Subaru's on the cover. Oh, look how beautiful Subaru is. What is this? What should we do? I can't believe it. To think that Asashi-sama would be kidnapped. Uh-oh. Subaru just heard. Subaru-sama, what do you mean? There were rumors that another village wanted Asashi-sama, but who could have spread those rumors? Send an army? Impossible. But mother, the priestess of our village was kidnapped. So you're saying to start a war just for her sake? Then I will just do what I want. I just tried asking you. That's something my fans would say. He would say the same thing. Like if they said no, he would say that I will just do what I want. I just tried asking you. Subaru, what do you think you're doing? Stop him. Ooh, Subaru ain't taking that shit. Rather than stopping me, you should find the priestess of the god of water. Understood. Subaru, mother, I'm stronger now. I'm no longer someone you can force to obey your orders. Subaru, what should we do now? The priestess is no longer with us, and the festival of the lake is approaching. The god of water won't forgive us. Oh, no, he won't forgive Subaru, because Subaru didn't protect her like he promised. Oh, there's a big commotion. What are you going to do? You should help her get back, right? No, he isn't going to do that. I oppose lending a hand. After all, we shouldn't intrude in human matters, so now the gods are debating. How cold of you, Earth God? I love the fire god. He's awesome. You weren't... The gods are fighting. And fucking water god just throws water at him. You were noisy. Shut up. I'm not going to do anything. I don't care what happens to that girl. You are full of shit, water god. You care. Oh, is that so? Anyways, if the girl's still missing, what will happen to the festival? Will another girl be offered? Are you going to abandon that girl? Or will you save your little bride? Kogahiko-sama, I brought her. Come in. Hey, behave yourself. It's just like those rumors said. From now on, you're my property. Oh man, she headbutted him. Kogahiko-sama, are you alright? Don't make a fuss, it doesn't even hurt. It seems you don't want to behave as ordered. What we want is the divine protection of the god of water. Won't you give it to us? You're wrong. I don't have the god's protection at all. Oh, here he is. What's going on? It's good that you can't talk since it's quite but I don't understand you. Other people, they can't see him except for Subaru. Subaru can see the water god, but I think it's because he let the water god let him see him. But anyway, I see. I don't have divine protection. This person will not help me. That is why my only option is to protect myself. Oh, good job, Asashi. Kogihiko-sama. This woman. Uh-oh. Oh, he slapped Asashi in front of the water god. Oh, shit is going down. Do you finally get it? It's not because it hurts. It's not because I'm afraid. Even now he's just quietly observing with those eyes. They felt sad. Ha, it's just like the rumor said. This power is mine now. Because remember, when Asashi cries, it rains. What did you come for, idiot, idiot? You're going to just watch. You could just jump back into your water. Subaru! Asashi! Subaru! Are you alright, Asashi? Oh, Asashi! You're still hugging me, like when we were children. What? The guard is unconscious. Asashi, let's run. I think the water god was waiting there to see if Subaru was going to rescue her and protect her. I think this was just a test. This was a test. The priestess is escaping. Go after her. No! No! Don't hurt the woman. Kill the boy. Asashi, I came to a world of which I knew nothing. I've seen a lot of terrifying things. My voice was taken, but I haven't lived in vain. There we go. Sorry. I become smarter. Never would I have chosen an option like this before, but now, no matter the price, that's what I think. Uh-oh. Is she gonna do it? Hey, god of water. Asashi, are you still not going to interfere? But last year, you told me not to lower my head. Why is that? Because you intend to spend those 3 days with me again this year, right? Yay! The water god saved her. What were you thinking? So, you tested me. You did all. This was a good chapter. Like, I love Shuichi no Kini. This manga is so good. She was testing the water god. But hopefully Subaru-sama is okay. Like, because he got shot in the shoulder. So he shouldn't die. Water god, you better not let Subaru die. Or I'm going to be mad. Anyway, I'm curious what you nerdigans thought of these chapters. Are you loving this manga like I am? Or like, are you just like thinking this is stupid ass shit? But this is such a good manga. I can't wait to see if... I'm very curious if... I've been curious about this from the very beginning. Is Asashi going to start falling in love with the water god or not? Kind of like how Rin was kind of, like Susomu was kind of falling for Rin in a way, and vice versa. I kind of hope that's the case. I'm kind of rooting for the water god right now more than Subaru, even though Subaru's awesome, but I got a feeling Asashi's going to be made immortal or something. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, what do you think of these chapters? What do you think of this manga? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think of the tests that they kind of tested each other if you think about it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, find me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!